Yay. That was such an impressive dance, right?
That was quite impressive. If I did that, I think I'm gonna have a sore back for like 3 days or something.
Very hurtful, right? Alright, now, what's next?
What's next? Oh, we wanted to thank our sponsors first. Like, this event would not have happened without them. So thank you very much, Advantage Properties, One Illini, Cafe Kopi, Starbucks, Cafe Kopi, Starbucks, and last but not least, Indonesian Consultant General at Chicago. So we finished off with Sumatra.
We went to Jakarta, we went to Sumatra.
But we still have various islands to visit, right?
Still a lot of
islands to visit. What's our next island, Sandy?
We're going to Kalimantan.
The beautiful Kalimantan. So please, you guys, buckle up, stay safe, stay warm, and let us enjoy the beauty of Kalimantan.
And we're ready to take off.
This is Kalimantan, the world's largest island behind Greenwich and Australia. We share the island with 2 other countries, Malaysia and Brunei Darussalam. Kalimantan, or more commonly known as Borneo, is a place to one of the oldest rainforests in the world. It is the most biodiverse place on Earth, and it has one of the world's largest tropical rainforests. There are about 15,000 species of flowering plants, with 3,000 species of trees, 221 species of terrestrial mammals, and 420 species of resident birds. There are also about 440 freshwater fish species in Borneo. It is about the same as Sumatra and Java combined. But one of the species that stands out among the others is the orangutans. Like the other great apes, orangutans are highly intelligent, displaying advanced tool use and distinct cultural patterns in the wild. Orangutans share approximately 97% of their DNA with humans. Orangutans are becoming increasingly endangered due to habitat destruction, and young orangutans are captured, then sold as pets. The total number of Borneo orangutans is estimated to be less than 14% of what it was in the recent past, from around 10,000 years ago until the middle of the 20th century. And this sharp decline has occurred mostly over the past few decades due to human activities and development. Other conserved species who live in Borneo includes the enchanting Asian elephant, the aggressive Bornean tawny leopard, and one-of-a-kind Sumatran rhinoceros.
I really like Kalimantan, Stanley. Oh my
There's a lot
goodness.
of animals.
I thought I saw you up there, you know, the orangutans.
Oh.
They resemble your bola, don't you guys think so?
Yeah,
I
that was
think
me.
so
Thank you
too.
very much. Right. Enough with animal, please.
Oh, okay.
Everybody say so.
Alright,
Okay, all right.
that's
Thank you.
you.
So, yeah, I can tell that Kalimantan or Borneo is the Africa of Indonesia, right?
The nature is like really truly
A lot
splendid.
of forests, a lot of animals. But then we have to stop with Kalimantan. We have to move on because we still have few of islands we need to travel. So now from Kalimantan, we're going to
our island country, the island of Java. Me and Stanley both came from Java.
Yes.
We're both Indonesian. We're both Javanese.
Japanese.
Japanese?
Japanese. Come on, Sonia, make it right. Okay,
That's
so
why I have you.
buckle up. Buckle up, everyone. We're flying to the island of Java. Alright, welcome to the island of Java, everyone. So, this is Java, and this is the most populated island in Indonesia due to 2 biggest cities in Indonesia, Jakarta and Surabaya. So Jakarta is the capital city of Indonesia, and Surabaya is the second biggest city in Indonesia. And then besides Jakarta and Surabaya, we also have Candi Borobudur.
It's one of the most famous tourism spots to visit if you come visit the island of Java.
Yes, it is located in the central Java. This is the biggest Buddhist monument in the world. And of course, another popular tourist destination, one of the most popular tourist destinations.
Mm-hmm. And like, as you can see, me and Stanley right now are wearing these kind of fabrics called batik. Stanley's wearing a skirt, which is pretty nice on him. And these fabrics batik are well known in the island of Java. We Indonesians are very proud to call this one of our traditional fabrics. It has a long-standing culture in Java. It has like since ancient times, and then people have been making it by hand, and we call it batik tulis. They would use wax, and they would paint these fabrics one by one, slowly by slowly, creating these iconic Indonesian fabrics, which is pretty cool. And enough talking about fabrics, enough talking about all that jazz. We want a little bit more action, a little bit more
Yes.
performance right here.
More performance.
More performance. So more performance for you guys. We're going to call KJRI to perform for us the Cipa Cipi dance of Central Java. Please, round of applause to them.
How is that?
Like this?
Yeah, very funny, right? Yeah. And that's called the Cipat Cipit dancers from the
Central
Consulate-
Java.
Yeah, and it's performed by the Consulate General of Indonesia at Chicago. Thank you very much for the
And
performance.
it's technically a friendship dance. So
It is, yeah,
The
it is
the two players.
It is
here tonight.
usually, yeah, it is usually performed by couples. So about friendship, exactly.
So we're halfway through to our journey around Indonesia already. We've reached the halfway mark, but we still have more islands to come visit. So shall we proceed to our next island, Stanley?
Please, let's go.
Let us go to the island and visit the island of Sulawesi. So everybody please buckle your seatbelts. It's time to take off.
Sulawesi is located just east of Borneo. It is divided into 6 parts: North, West, Central, South, Southeast, and Gorontalo regions. Each of the regions has their own capital city, and each of them has their own culture. They are all unique, but when you visit Sulawesi, you must enjoy the beauty of Bunaken Island, located at the far north of the main island. Bunaken has been a destination for world-class divers, scuba divers, and snorkelers. Bunaken Marine Park has been listed as one of the top 10 diving areas in the world, and it's a mecca for seasoned and beginner divers alike. Bunaken Marine Park extends over an area of around 890 kilometers square, of which only 3% is terrestrial, including Bunaken Island. It has a high diversity of corals, fish, sponges, and other aquatic species. Notably, 7 of the 8 species of giant clams that exist in the world exist in Bunaken. This spot is a must if you're a big fan of underwater adventure. Next destination in Sulawesi is just a little south of the Bunaken Island, Manado. One thing you can try while in Manado is their awesome seafood. They produce the freshest and the most delicious seafood you can find in Indonesia. But beware, their traditional food is very spicy and not for the weak-hearted. Spicy food lovers must try their traditional seafood course. The food they serve includes fresh ocean fish, squid, prawns, sea cucumbers, crabs, and lobsters.